Today you are talking about the subject which is the most needed thing in the world right now. I must say it's a good question again to talk about it. If you're asking me while playing the role, did I had compassion? And I would like to tell you, without having loving kindness and compassion, you cannot play that role. You need to develop loving kindness within. Then only you will be blessed to perform that role. Loving kindness. Once His Holiness was asked, Dalai Lama I'm talking about, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, that, what is your religion, sir? And he said, my religion is loving kindness. So that is the most powerful thing and most important thing that is needed in human beings in today's date, which is totally missing. Definitely I practice every day to have a compassionate heart, to have loving kindness for everyone. Human beings are full of mistakes, full of troubles, full of sufferings. We cannot judge anyone and be rude. We have to have a compassionate heart. Every saint has a past. Don't forget that. For compassion, my request to United Nations, the children who are going to school, they are taught about love, peace, compassion in some of the extracurricular activities. To me, I believe we should make compassion as a compulsory subject in the education system, as equal as English, mathematics or science or whatever subjects they have. Because once the compassion will develop, I think it can change the whole world. I would ask you, in fact, would you like to work with someone who doesn't have compassion but have full marks in studies? What if someone is so rude to you, no compassion, no loving kindness? I don't think so anybody would like to work with those kind of people. If you have less marks academically, but you are a person of loving kindness, everybody would love to work with you. Compassion, we all have compassion deep inside, basically in every human being. We need to develop it. The mistake that we are doing it, we are not developing it because we are living in ignorance. You go on a road sometime and you see a small beggar. In India, it happens many times. A poor boy is looking at me and if I am having an ice cream, he's looking at the ice cream and you give it. It's okay, you take it. Because sometimes you have a compassionate heart in that moment. And I thought to myself, I feel so happy. What did I do? I made him have something which he was looking for. I had a compassion to look, okay, it gives me an inner peace. Same way when you come and help the monks or anyone who is needy, you feel peace. You feel like a prince. You feel like a princess at that moment only in your mind. But that moment is past and you go. You don't think of that moment because nobody is pointing that moment to you. But if you develop that inner happiness that you have got at that moment, you will become a most compassionate person. This is what we need to teach our children. So you need to be compassionate. It will change your mindset. You will learn respect, and the world, your world, society, country, everything will be beautiful and there will be no suffering, I believe. It's so important subject you spoke about. I'm for compassion strongly.